I did say in the previous podcast that dangling butterfly wasn't going to keep dangling very long. This is like what, the third day? Actually, 3 days it lasted. And it just, Elsie was chewing on it and pulling it and pulling it and pulling it and chewing on it. And the elastic broke, or the string or whatever that is, and it fell. And he's now quite proud of himself. Now he's got the thing on the floor. And the other one, Finn, is like going, what happened to the butterfly? Anyway, I've just got a comment from a family friend who saw the podcast, and he's not a cat person. And his comment on the earlier podcasts were that they're funny and interesting. And on this latest one, he says, wow, the cats really keep you very busy. And it's true. I mean, I think non-cat people don't quite get it. Non-cat people often say, oh, cats are low maintenance. You don't have to take them for walks and stuff like that. They're not like dogs. They're not like human kids. But if you're going to really look after cats and treat them properly, yeah, certainly they're a lot of work. But for me, it's great. They keep me really busy, And I think that's what he said. He said they keep you really busy. So anyway, I'm glad they keep me busy. And, now I don't know if I'm going to reattach that thingy, or, I think that it's their hunt. They've captured the butterfly. So let them play with it. I don't think I'm going to be able to. And even if I reattach it, it's not going to last more than a few minutes. Okay, bye for now. Hello everybody, here I am in the Pacifica, aka the Catmobile, and I brought the three kittens up to the vet to be checked and given meds, and then I'm going to drive them back to the adoption center. In the meanwhile, I'm waiting in the parking lot, and I have got and your life is maybe a little on the dull side, but I suppose, ordinary world dull is better than unspeakable horrors. The unimaginable delights, I don't know, they're a little tempting compared to, dull, but dull is good, no unspeakable horrors. And I was going to say, your life is maybe a little dull when the most exciting part of the day is the fact that I get a new flavor, I think, or at least one I hadn't seen before, of muffin at Tim's. It's a pecan banana bread. Usually I get the carrot cake one, but this is pecan banana bread muffin, and for a change, just to stir things up a little bit, rather than my usual French vanilla, I got a white hot chocolate. I think it's 20 cents less too, but that wasn't a consideration. It was just I would need a change, I wanted to live life on the edge, different kind of edge than the Nutty Professor usually lives at. But this is a bitter edge, Anyway, I gotta wait for the kittens, drive them back, and then I gotta go find lunch. Okay, bye for now. I dropped the rescue cats back at the adoption center at the PetSmart, and I've now come to a Thai place on Sinclair. I've been here a couple of times in the summer and fall before, I was double vaccinated, and I sat outside on the patio, and obviously the cat's on the patio now, but now I am double vaccinated, and so I'm sitting inside, and I'm having the lunch special. This is the hot and sour soup, and the reason I like this place is they bring you lots of hot sauces. So they got the dry, powdery one, and then they get the red chili and thing, and they've got the sample. So I put lots. It's kind of spicy, but it's very good. So I'm going to have my lunch, and then I'm having a shrimp something, rather than chicken. So I think garlic shrimp or something. Anyway, bye for now. Food has arrived. I think it's basil shrimp or something, but and I added lots and lots of, as you can see, and I'm going to probably add more. So the best thing is really the selection of spices here. So I've added lots and lots of hot sauce, and the soup is very good. So I need to finish this, and very reasonable lunch price, like $10.95 or something like that, and then a Coke, and and I finish this, stop and do some grocery shopping, and then back to the kids. Bye for now. Grocery shopping at the local Sobeys. I just seem to be struggling with one of those ridiculous so-called smart carts. I'm very happy with this. So anyway, I had my Thai lunch and I'm doing some grocery shopping, frozen shrimp breaded things and impossible keema and stuff like that. But I've got to get the fuck out of here very soon because this Christmas music is going to drive me completely insane. I'm going to be like raving in a second, so I just gotta quickly grab a couple of tomatoes and get out. I'm reaching the limit of my Christmas music tolerance. Okay, bye for now. The bill came to about $60 and it said 28% saving. It would have been 80 or whatever. So it's not a 50% saving, but 20% for a regular grocery shopping. That's not a bad saving. And, you get oranges and all kinds of stuff. Now, I'm going to go home and give the car to the valet because this is the one of the few services I use, but only when I return. I don't call for the car from upstairs. And only with this car because most of them can't drive a standard, so they can't drive the Mini. But this car, when I go back, I give it to the valet. And now I have to try to take, we have carts. But the problem is if I take a cart, then I'll have to bring it back down. So I'm going to try to get those 2 bags. I have 100 bags like that at home. I keep forgetting to bring them. So I have to pay the 50 cents or whatever. It doesn't matter. But I got to carry those 2 bags and the big box of oranges, which was on sale. So they look good. So I'm like, I'm going to have to maneuver or else I have to take a cart and then I have to bring it back down. Okay. I guess these are kind of, what do they call these? First world problems? Bougie problems? I don't know. Nutty professor, cat person problems? Retired not nutty professor problems? I don't know. But it's not a major problem. I can overcome this. I'll figure out a way. I'll get those things up without taking a cart. Bye for now. He's taking the Pacifica. Now, I'm going to carry these like this, and I'm going to carry that in there. There's another valet, or, I think concierge. Every time we come back, he goes, welcome home, sir. And I'm like going, it's not like I've been exploring the Arctic or anything. I've just been to Sobeys to get some oranges. But it's kind of nice. I mean, makes me cringe a little bit, but at the same time, it's kind of nice. Anyway, I got to get the stuff up. Bye for now. Just got back, put away the groceries, and we were having some family togetherness time, all 3 kids. This seems to be the time that Agita is most tolerant of her baby brothers. Right after I get back from an outing, she'll sit on the sofa there or on the ottoman, and she'll tolerate them, so until I take a shower and I'll get dressed and then, she'll probably want to go to her room. So, but, so anyway, I'm just going to stay in with the kids and do some reading and writing and the usual nutty professor stuff. Okay, it's snowing again. Bye for now. Now, this I'm actually very happy to see. I'm not sure how long the scene is going to last, but Gita is on her cat condo. Elsie is on the new cat condo, which is supposed to be his, and Finn is in the previous cat condo, which he claimed some time ago. So, but as I said, I don't think Elsie was just trying the top thing so he could get at the spring toy. I don't think he really wants to sit up there. It's more of a recreational use real estate for him. Okay, bye for now. Cooking another 7-pepper impossible himagobi. So this is fake ground beef. This is actually plant-based. And there's habanero peppers in there. There's red chili peppers. There's green chili peppers. There's yellow peppers. There's cayenne. I think it might even be more than 7. But anyway, it would kill most of the people I know. And the babies are sitting outside their sister's door because Agita went into her room, and one is there, and one is there, and Agita is in her room, which is easier when I cook because if I cook, I can hear snarling noises and people chasing, being chased and all kinds of, hissing and drama. She wanted to go into her room. I said, fine, it'll make it easier while I'm cooking. So the little babies are sitting outside their sister's door. as usual. They keep hoping that one of these days she'll suddenly become a loving older sister. Okay, bye from the nitty professor and the kids. Bye for now. I was in the kitchen and I heard a little bit of a commotion, and I knew that something was up, but I didn't realize when I came here. And the both of them were like going, "Dad, look what happened! We didn't do it. It just happened by itself." You know, this is the old cat tree, not the new one. Anyway, Daddy will pick it up. Not to worry. As long as you guys don't get hurt, you're gonna be careful. I don't know. This is like, but how clever. Look at how nicely they knocked it over. They're not called the Mayhem Twins for nothing. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. It's me, the Nutty Professor, and I'm here at an Indian restaurant on King Street, right opposite the TIFF Lightbox Cinema, and I've got a ticket to see a movie at 1:30. Now, the movie is Drive My Car. It's a Japanese film based on a short story by Murakami, and I was a big fan of I think it's Haruki Murakami, and I read a few of his books 3-4 years ago. There's one called I-284. It's very long and very bizarre and very good. I really like his style. This is a movie based on one of his short stories, and it was recommended by friends who saw it in connection with TIFF. And there's also a car in it. It features a Saab, a red Saab. So it's by one of my favorite Japanese authors, and it also features a car. So of course I had to come see it. So I was going to take the bus, the 11:05 bus, but I missed it by the time I got ready. And the next bus was a shuttle bus, or building bus. Wasn't until 12:35, and that wouldn't have given me quite enough time to walk here from the station and get lunch and all of that. So I brought the Mini. I parked maybe 10 minutes away on the street parking, and I bought the ticket. And this place this one and the one next door used to be very famous for lunch buffets. Now, obviously, no more buffets due to pandemic. So, and they don't have a lunch menu either. Usually the ones that used to have buffets, they have like a lunch thali special, a combo. But I was already here, and it's only the evening menu. It's a little bit more expensive, but as a friend of mine says, it's only money in connection with, I think she said it in connection with buying cat treats, but I guess this is a treat for myself, and it's not that much more, I think the dish was about $20, the naan is $3.50, it's like evening prices, and then a Coke, and then tax and tip. It's a little bit more than you would pay for, one of the lunch special combo things, but it's fine. The food is very good, and I have I was thinking of the tandoori prawns, which are dry. There's no masala, or there's no gravy with it, and no vegetables. I think I was choking. I asked for it maximum spice level 4, and I go, is there a 5? And he says, no, you don't want 5. We don't have 5. 4 is very hot. I think on the Salad King scale, this is about a 5 out of 20. It is spicy, It's a 3 or a 5, and it's very good. Now I have to finish eating and go see the movie because I don't want to miss the start of it, and it's right across the road. So I'm going to finish. It's very good. I'll tell you how the movie is. Okay, bye for now. The naan, and there was still lots of curry left, so I ordered a peace pulao. This is peace pulao, and I haven't actually tasted it yet, so I'm going to taste it now. Very good. It is actually very aromatic, and that is the name of this place is Aroma. It's actually very, very good. Now I've got to eat quickly because my film starts in like 15 minutes, and I can't really get takeout and take it into the cinema with me, and the car's too far away to go put it in the car, so I gotta eat quickly, finish this, and then go see the movie. Okay, bye for now. Here I am in the cinema, and I just made it in time, about 5 minutes before the start. The lunch came to $40 with tax and tip, and which is kind of steep for one dish and one rice and one bread, but it's okay. I mean, it was a very, very good food. It was very nice. Fairly similar to what I make myself, but very excellent prawns and really good curries. It was quite spicy. It was like 5 chili. So, as my friend says, it's only buddy, not to worry. So anyway, I made it here. I can still taste the curry and the spices, like, inside my mask. I can feel the fumes of the heat. But anyway, I am excited to see this because it's by one of based on a story by one of my favorite writers. Plus, it prominently features a car, a red Saab. Anyway, I will let you know how the movie is afterwards. Bye for now. I'm just coming out of the film, passing a hand sanitizer thing. Of course, I have to squeeze a little bit more sanitizer. Excellent film. Absolutely excellent. I am still kind of in the TIFF building. I'm just coming down the escalators here. And I hadn't read this particular story, but it's very typical of Murakami. And the only element that's sort of missing, and some of them, they're also the little element of mysticism with parallel worlds. But in a way, there were parallel worlds in this one, with the play within the film, within the story within the story. And you almost saw all of Chekhov's Uncle Vanya within the movie. And once again, the car played a very major role. So the red Saab. I don't know if there's something happening here. They've got like a red carpet. So maybe there's some premiere or something. So anyway, it was an excellent film, outstanding, very, very long. 3 hours, and slow, but fine. I mean, it was so good that, it was just so absorbing and, very powerful film. Because I tremendously enjoyed it, I mean, really, they really did justice to Murakami. Anyway, I'm heading home now. I've got the car here, the Mini. I'm going to get to the Mini and then drive home. Bye for now. This is the TIFF building, and there's a cafe restaurant in the ground floor, which I've never actually eaten at. But I'm walking along here, and that's where I had my my lunch across the road upstairs at Aroma, So I'm good to score. This is King Street. This is the Princess of Wales Theatre over here. It's fairly lively for a Wednesday. What is it? Wednesday, Thursday? I kind of lost track of time. But once again, outstanding film, and I'm so glad that I saw it in the cinema rather than at home. And when it eventually came to Netflix or whatever, it will be a while from now. But anyway, it's a very, very good film, and it makes me want to go home and dig up some Murakami and reread it. Anyway, and the Saab was magnificent. I'm not actually a big Saab fan. I never really liked they're quirky, and I normally like quirky stuff, but I've never really liked Saabs. I've always preferred Volvos to Saabs, and that was the big thing for Swedes. They had really two cars, with either a Saab or Volvo, and you were either a Saab person or a Volvo person. And that's come up in various other films, such as A Man Called Ove, another very good film, which featured a Saab, and there were two neighbors, and they quarreled because one was a Saab person and one was a Volvo person, and I think there was a movie some time ago, Sideways, if I'm remembering correctly, set in California, a road trip to a vineyard, and I think there was a red Saab convertible. This one was just a Saab non-convertible. So anyway, excellent movie, and I'm now heading back to the Mini and then back to the kids. Bye for now! Hello everybody, I'm cat volunteering again. I'm in the Pacifica, aka the Catmobile, and I'm in Vaughan, Ontario, where the shelter's vet is located, the shelter that I volunteer for. And I picked up some carry cases from the adoption center. Then I picked up a foster cat who had to come here for a checkup. And then I've just dropped off the foster cat, and he's going back to his foster home tonight. But I think he's being adopted very soon, So, and then I have to pick up 2 more cats from here. So I'll drop this foster cat back at his foster home, Midtown. And then the other 2 cats have to go downtown. And then after that, I usually eat out after a mission, but I don't know about today. It's very windy, and and I do have leftover Impossible Gobi Hima at home, so I probably just go home to the kids, eat at home. But I'll see if I see anything interesting on the way for takeout on the way after I drop the 2 cats downtown. If I see anything downtown that really appeals to me, I'll get some takeout. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I go home, maybe tape a little bit more of my own kids, and then try to post this. So, bye for now. I've got the 3 cats to be transported here in cases. 2 there and 1 there to 2 different foster homes. So I'm going to head there now. I usually just drop the cat stuff at the door of the vet and then I pick them up. And I kind of like things when the strict protocols were in place. But today, I had to go in and give the vet the number of the foster, and then he wanted me to hold one of the cats while he examined him. And I said, the nutty professor doesn't do this. I don't actually hold strange cats. And my own cats I would hold if they came to the vet. But, these days at my own vet, we don't even do that. The vet, still has those protocols where I wait in the car and he examines them. And it's not a problem with the Mayhem twins. They're so sweet. A bit of a problem with Nikita, But, I just got to put my foot down. I said, the Nutty Prof is only a rescue kitty Uber driver. I drive them, and I drive all over the city, and I will drop them in the case, and I will pick them up in the case, and I will drop them at Foster's. But don't ask me to go inside and hold a cat while examining. That's not my thing. I'd kind of freak, and then and then the cat might bite or scratch or whatever. I love cats, but I'm not going to be touching strange cats. That's just not the Nutty Professor thing. Touch my own cats. Not even Agita, because she doesn't allow touching. But anyway, so that's today's thing. I will keep volunteering, but I will just make it clear. I'm not going into the vets. I will drop the cases at the door. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. It's me, the Nutty Professor, and I just dropped off the cats. The first one in Midtown, and then the 2 cats here, and I had a very nice chat with the foster, and it's a bit cold. We're standing by the car, and we ended up having a chat about my podcast. But anyway, I do have leftover food at home, but I was passing by here on Parliament Street, and I saw this kebab naan place, and it's the whole area has changed from when I used to work. Well, a little bit far from here now, but from this area. But so I wanted to try it, and so I've asked for chicken kebab and naan, and he's making them fresh, and then I'll go home and eat it. So and he said, "Oh, it'll take about 6 minutes," and I'm like, going fine. So I'm going to go home and have my kebab and naan, and I can have it with some of the veggie curry I had myself, and I've got rice at home. So anyway, that's been my day. I'm thinking of taking a little break from cat volunteering, and that's what with that whole thing with the vet and and I don't mind meeting humans, and as I said, I had a very nice chat with this foster. And the humans I meet tend to be cat people, So, so I don't mind chatting with the humans, with the human cat people occasionally, but I think I'm getting a bit humaned out now, and that the whole thing with the vet was just a little much. I don't know. I think I'm taking a break. Anyway, bye for now. I just got home. Let babies out of their room, and Geetha has climbed up onto the cat condo, and there's a little bit of growling, and here are the twins. They're heading to the dining room, which is good, giving a little space for Geetha to kind of, you kind of look down from there. It's a new spot, isn't it, Agatha? You're going to look down from that condo. You don't have to look down from your own condo. Now, sweetie, no, don't hit. You know. So anyway, I finished my volunteering for the day, and the last volunteer, the foster, gave me a present. A Christmas present for volunteering, or for bringing the cats from the foster cats from the vet. Some very nice cookies, you know, handmade cookies, you know. So, and then I got myself my this is naan, and this is chicken kebab, and I got some veggies of my own in the fridge, and I got some. So I'm going to have my dinner, and you know, I was getting ready to sort of quit volunteering for now, but you know, the cookies, that's a big reinforcement. You know, I'm like, nobody's given me cookies for cat chauffeuring before, so maybe I'll just take a little break. You know, I think I preferred it when there were stricter protocols. You just kind of handed the cats to the or from the at the vets, you know, or you know, to the volunteers. But occasionally, I don't mind speaking to humans, and you know, this particular volunteer gave me cookies. You know, you can bribe an any professor, you know. So like cookies, you know. So anyway, maybe I'll just take a little break from volunteering for a couple of weeks, and then see how it goes. Anyway. Bye for now. Where's Agatha? You're going to sort out the whole family situation. You see, look, now the baby is up there. And Agatha is letting run to the dining room. Anyway, bye for now. It's now the next day, and we were having family togetherness time with Agatha up on the cat condo there. But one of the babies came and sat right at the base of the cat condo, which made her feel a little bit uncomfortable because it was within 2 feet, even though there was also a height difference. And now Agatha just wants to go back to her room. And both of the babies are just sitting by her. Now, if you really want to go into your room, I mean, they just want to be near you, that's all. They're not going to hurt you. But if you want to go into your room, that's your privilege going in. Okay, here we go. Now, I just wanted to add that yesterday was a very long day of, cat volunteering, the driving from one end of the city to the other, and then that whole thing with, you know, actually going into the vets to help with the cat, which is just beyond my comfort zone with the rescue cat. I prefer just to drop the cats, pick them up, and it was just a very long day of cat volunteering. The best part of it was the second foster who gave me the treats, which are the cookies, which are now on the treat counter with the cat treats. So there's human treats. So I'm not quitting volunteering. I'm just going to take a little break for a while and then see, you know. Anyway, bye for now. I'm going to work on editing this thing together. Bye for now.